Alright, here we are, Big Daddy Shin, day 796 at 24 Hour Fitness. So, okay, I know I'm asking for it, right? It's like, yesterday I go to the last day of Disneyland and, the whole pandemic outbreak, right? And then we're supposed to be staying safe and stay indoors, away from society and all that stuff. But here I am, 24 Hour Fitness. Yeah. Talk about if you're going to catch a germ or something. Probably here. And then the thing is, I'm supposed to go to SeaWorld. Because SeaWorld is open till today, tomorrow. But then tomorrow I'm supposed to go to a dinner. So, I know. It's one of those things where later on, if you see me at the video, I got sick. Hey, I had a hell of a time, right? Okay, so this is how crazy it is. My buddy that I just ran into right now, he drove by the Costco at 6:30 in the morning today. So I guess he's just finishing his 2-hour workout, whatever. He said the line to get into Costco was all the way to the gas station. So our Costco has just picture this. You have the opening on a corner, right? And then you have the whole length of the Costco, the tire department, and then the warehouse, whatever. And then there's another street behind there, and then the gas station. Anyways, that's how far the line was today. That's how far the line was for Costco. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go Jackson this week. Why not, right? Okay. All right. All right. Let's go. Yeah. So that was a question that some of my kids asked me. It's like, hey, if they shut everything down, how are we going to eat food? I'm like, you know what? That's a really good question. So I figure, I don't know, eat fast food? No, they're going to close down. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, they closed us down for two weeks. So here's the thing. All right, now I think I was just bummed that everyone's closing down everywhere. You're like, oh, how come we're not closing? Right? But the district, they sent us a letter saying, oh, even though everyone closed down, we're going to stay open. It's like, oh, well, okay, whatever, right? And then at 5, we got the letter, okay, we're shutting down for 2 weeks. It's like, deep inside, you're like, all right, awesome, 2-week vacation. But the thing is, I thought about it, I'm like, wait a minute, that sucks, because what am I going to do? Am I going to go to Disneyland? No, it's going to be closed. Am I going to, Six Flags, Knott's Berry Farm, the museums, all that stuff, it's all closed down. I'm like, shoot. And then, so the thing is, we had a week coming up anyway, a vacation. So basically we get 1 week off and then vacation. And then so people in LA and Orange County, they're 2 weeks off, and then they get another week of vacation, so 3 weeks. So the difference is my school district ends way early. Theirs ends in June usually. Who knows, maybe they have to extend the school year. I have no idea. But also, working the extra hours for the after school program, gone. I thought about it, I go, holy crap, right? But you know what? I'm just going to enjoy myself, enjoy this time, and do what I do. So, like I said, I don't think that I'm going to get sick, but I do have to worry about others, like my mom, right? But I wasn't going to go see her, sorry mom, for a little bit because, yesterday day I was like coughing in the morning, thinking like, oh man, you know, what if my mom got sick? So what do? I double down and I go to Disneyland. Now the thing is, I didn't hear one person cough. Now the thing is, I think people are just being responsible, the people that just don't care, or the ones that are sick, they were staying home. I didn't see a bunch of people with gas masks on and everything. But what I did notice is like it was super empty, right? But what do you expect, right? And then what is it? Yeah, there's still a lot of people at the gym. It's pretty crowded. I'm like, oh, how crowded it is. Now my concern's this. I gave my neighbor a bunch of macaroni and cheese that I had. So if we have this whole Armageddon thing, I'm screwed. The thing is, if I'm going to go down, I'm not going to go down eating macaroni and cheese, right? Not saying that I'm too good for it. It's just that I'm like, I don't want to overstock with food that I wouldn't be eating even if it wasn't an emergency. Well, I take that back. I just sounded like a jerk because, you know, like when push comes to shove and you don't have anything to eat, you got to eat what you can eat. But yeah, I realized that during, okay, let me restate that. What happened is, you know, living by myself, I bought my toilet paper rolls at Costco more than a year ago, okay? And I still have like 3/4 of that toilet thing, I think, because I use the restroom at public places. I don't care, right? And then so, yeah, and the food, I mean, you know, I'm eating more protein bars and I have like one, you know, bigger meal a day usually. And then so my freezer's stocked with hamburger meat, chicken, you know, frozen vegetables. And then I have some waters. I have beer in my refrigerator, but it's not what you think it is. It's like probably like 10-year-old beer that I just had. I bought it when I first moved in, thinking like, oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna enjoy this. It's still there. I have canned food, but that might be too old. But like every good Korean, I have some Spam in there, so it's like, all right. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm really nonchalant about this, thinking, okay, the longest thing this thing will last will be like, you know, a month, right? I mean, I can always live off water, and can you imagine if I mean, I have enough food, I think, for at least a good couple months. If I really had to, like, ration on things or whatever, right? I have enough toilet paper to last me till whenever, right? But, I mean, not to make light of the situation, I'm not going to go buy cases of macaroni and cheese and ravioli or 10 dozen eggs, right? I mean, you can't get fresh stuff because the theory goes it'll spoil, so you freeze it. But I don't know. So I think it's just to keep a cool head about it and just thinking about all the different stuff. Now, the thing is, just because I'm not worried about it doesn't mean you shouldn't be worried about it, okay? So I am wary of if I live this kind of lifestyle. It's not even reckless, okay? It's just that this one, there are the people that are in mass hysteria about this whole thing, but there's some people that are just living their life just regular, right? I mean, there's a lot. Otherwise, the streets would actually be dead, right? But I don't know. I'm not gonna let this one disrupt my lifestyle. No disruptions, but I do fear that, like, you know, it's going to ruin our economy. People are going to lose their jobs. Like, once people start getting too paranoid to come to the gym, then the gyms will close down. And then, like, what else? Yeah, everything's closing down. People are losing jobs. You know, they say, like, oh yeah, Disney's going to pay all the employees, or I heard it's just the full-time employees. So the part-time employees, I don't know what they're going to do. People that work at baseball stadium, ticket takers, peanut popcorn people, grocery store checkers, probably. You know, they're probably laying off people already because you see all those pictures and videos of all the shelves being empty, right? But I don't know. But we're America. We're gonna get through this. We always have. I mean, I lived a pretty long time. I've seen many different situations happen, and we always got through it. Because, like my mantra, everything's going to be okay. It is. Now, of course, I could be wrong. The thing is, if I'm wrong, it'll be too late to do an apology video anyway. So I'm not going to sit here and worry about how bad something could be, right? There's only so much I could do for precautions, and that's pretty much it. Anyways, all right, bonus. All right, there you go, day 796 in the books. So it's good to be able to get that whole 10 miles in. See you later, man. All right. So, oh, sorry, thanks. Oh, well, thanks. All right. So it's good to be able to get that 10 miles in. Yeah, I feel pretty good. Time flew. Yeah, I had to go, I have no pun intended on the flu. But I had to check out different things about the whole SeaWorld thing. But, you know, this one was really fast. Yeah, as soon as I hit the 30-minute mark, I'm like, I'm going to go a little bit more. And then I look up, and I'm like at 9 miles. I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to do it. And the thing is, I could possibly do laundry. I could do all sorts of different things. But I'm supposed to meet my friend at 12. And it's 9:30. So I don't want to push time like that. So I'm just going to get on my day. And that's it. But, you know, in the life of a scare, you know, a lot of people, they're worried about things. A lot of people not worry about things. You just got to pick your side and just go for it. So mine, I choose my side, right? Now the thing is, yeah, am I going to hang out with, you know, a lot of people who hang out with elderly? Probably not, right? That's probably not the smartest thing to do. But it's like, you know, with all the other different scares and stuff we had in the past, and you know, people quarantine, whatever. I mean, we all get over it. So otherwise we wouldn't be here, right? So anyways, that's that. Big Daddy Shin, day 796. If I could exercise 796 days in a row, you could exercise 796 days in a row. Because if I could do it, you could do it. And I'm doing it. No interruptions. All right.